Today we're just going to look a little bit into sports supplements and specifically sports supplement bars. Obviously the supplement industry is very saturated with a whole lot of things, so it is good from time to time just to try and get some information about it, because it can really be overwhelming. Just in general, when you are looking at a sports nutrition product and you are an endurance athlete, there are a couple of things that you need to just be aware of. Okay, so you are mainly looking at 3 macronutrients when you are choosing a sports nutrition supplement: your carbohydrates, your proteins, and your fats. So that's in the grander sense. And then also obviously when you delve deeper into it, like the micronutrients, so your vitamins and minerals. Okay, but today we're just going to talk about the macronutrients. So like I mentioned, the 3 main things are fat, carbohydrate, and protein to look out for. So during your exercise session, if you are going over 1 hour, you want to be looking at your carbohydrate intake. Anything before an hour, you should be okay as long as you've eaten well and a nutritious, balanced meal before your exercise session. So anything after an hour, you need to start replacing your carbohydrates or your glucose, because after 1 hour of exercise, your glucose stores will be depleted and your circulating glucose will be depleted. So glucose you are using for energy while you're exercising. So the principle is you want to replace 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates or glucose per hour. Ideally 45 minutes to an hour into your race or your exercise session, you want to be taking 30 to 60 grams of carb or sugar or glucose in. So you want to be taking that in. And again, this kind of thing you need to practice. You can't do it on race day because it might not work with you, and you might need a little bit more, you might need a little bit less. So just practice all of this stuff. Okay, so that is the general principle. And again, with protein, you're looking about, if you're doing longer stuff, about 10 grams of protein. Also you want to add per hour, but carbs is the most important thing. And then protein afterwards. So within 30 minutes of your exercise session, you want to replace carbohydrates and protein, and then 2 hours after your exercise.
From Vita.
I have. I think, it's a great combination. Good morning run, meet some people, have some social, and free cappuccino.